Hello and welcome to the pedal demo by Yours Tree. This time I'm looking back, if you will, at the Rockett Archer, a pedal that came out in 2014, and it was the first of the Klon Klone craze, really, I suppose you could say there. And the original creator of the Klon, Bill, I think it's Bill Finnegan is his name, correct me if I'm wrong. He actually worked with Chris Van Tassel on this design here, so it has got some actual original Klon Centaur DNA in it. I don't think he ever finished the project with Chris, but I think they had enough in the can there to kind of finish it off. And that I'm just looking at this pedal now. I'm sort of reminiscing and going back and saying and thinking rather, you know, is this as good as I remember it? And the weird thing is, I can't get either the Thomas or the Mythos Mjolnir to work with this V40 amp very well. All these other pedals I've got, for whatever reason that is, I can't explain it. But here with the Archer, eventually when I found it, because it was in the gig bag for ages, like, you know, I'd forgotten about it, which is a bit dumb really. But when I got the Archer on the board, it just everything seemed to click and work with all the other pedals and the amp and that. And I'm indebted to Pete Thorne from one of his videos and one of his rig rundowns when he said he used this, or used to use the Archer, but he's moved on to the unobtainium now, I think, which is like an Archer in a dumble in a box, but he used to use the Archer, and I'm thinking, yeah, I kind of missed that pedal, and so I put it on the board, and Bob's your uncle. So let's have a look at some clean sounds. I've set it for a mild boost. Neck pickup. So that's what we've got there. I'm not going to mess around in this video. We're going to get right into it, and I'm going to go and show that you can use the gain knob on a Klon Klone and get some heavy sounds. So I've got that set at 3 o'clock now, that gain, on the bridge pickup of the Suhr Alt T. The treble knob works very well on this pedal. You just back that off a bit. Superb. Let's go away and goose the gain. So as you can see, it's very versatile, and you can get some big heavy sounds out. Never be afraid to use the gain knob on any Klon Klone. I know everybody goes, oh, it's, you know, John Mayer used it, or whoever, and they only use it as a clean boost, and you know, I'm going to just keep it tame, but it will go raucous. So now let's see what it does when we blend it, because the reason it's not really on there so much as a standalone pedal, as most Klons I suspect aren't. It's there to interact with other pedals and add certain things into that, which a Klon does better than most pedals. So blue side of the brown protein, which is the blues breaker side. That's pretty decent, but let's add the Archer in. Set as a kind of clean boost. Back the volume off and you've got... Sound again. Archer. It's really adding a kind of another layer there to the blues breaker side. Let's stick the Noble's green side on, which is a kind of much more gainier affair than the blue side. Stick the Archer onto that and we have really beefy now, beautiful. Just hear it without just a split second. Bringing in bottom end and all kinds of things, even though it is a sort of mid-focus pedal, it does bring in bottom end, and it does bring in bottom end strangely when you add it into other pedals. Okay, let's go blue and green side on the Pro 2 with that same riff that I keep playing. Let's hear it for the Protein. Some people say they can't get on with this pedal, but I don't know what they're thinking about it. It's absolutely brilliant. Listen to that. Let's add the Archer in now. Fantastic. So you can see how that really works with that. As a lead booster on top of that already rocky sound, it just sounds fantastic. Now then, focus fuzz. Let's put the focus fuzz on again. It's by Great Eastern Effects. If you're interested in the pedal, I am going to do a demo of that very pedal straight after I've finished this one. I should add the reason why I've got the whole. It's quite noisy. That'll switch off. The reason I've got the whole board set out like that is I wanted to see the Archer, show you how the Archer plays with other dry pedals and stuff. So rather than disentangle the pedal board and that, I thought I'd just do it as it is now on the board there. So focus fuzz. We can tighten that up now with the Archer. If you notice with the Protein, it tightened it up a bit. So we're going. can back off some top end. So yeah, my verdict on the Rockett Archer, absolutely brilliant pedal. Brilliant Klon Klones out there, but I think the Archer, when it comes to working with other pedals in any amp, I don't know, I think it just edges it a little bit for me. It's a superb design in the Klon Centaur originally anyway, and I think they've got reasonably close here, well, very close, but yeah, to me, you can't go wrong with it. So it's a thumbs up for me, and it's going to stay on the board for the foreseeable future. But I'm always changing pedals on and off. I'm not going to kid anybody. It'll stay on there forever. But certainly for the foreseeable future, it's doing a great job, and I'm really enjoying it. So I hope you found this interesting, got some out of it. Just remains for me to say, take care, keep well, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.